Xbox Project Helix is real.
So I'm announcing the Xbox, the future of console gaming.
There's a new Xbox coming. It's confirmed. I did not have this on my bingo card today, but obviously pretty exciting, so.
Xbox's hardware lead, Jason Ronald, just spoke at the 2026 Game Developers Conference. He gave us an insight into the next Xbox Project Helix, a massive increase in performance and new technology and new features that are literally game-changing.
No more whispers. A new Xbox console is coming. But what is it? When will it arrive? And will it cost as much as a used PC? Today we're pulling together every confirmed detail, every sensible rumor, and what it means for you. Stick around. This is your one-stop guide to everything we know about Project Helix. Project Helix is the codename for Microsoft's next-generation console, the technical successor to Xbox Series X and S. Announced publicly by new Xbox CEO Asha Sharma on X, Helix is being described as a next-gen system that will play both Xbox and PC games. That simple line flips the script. Microsoft explicitly intends this to be a console-PC hybrid in capability or library reach. This would make Helix the fifth mainline Xbox. Remember the Asus ROG Xbox Ally X? That was more of a handheld PC experiment. Helix looks aimed at the core living room market again, but with PC compatibility baked in. Sharma's announcement is the first official confirmation that a new Xbox console is in development. She's talking to partners and studios right now, and Microsoft has been teasing dev kit photos ahead of GDC. Those photos show modified shells with XDK engraved. Old chassis on the outside, new hardware inside. That's a classic dev kit move, familiar exterior, cutting-edge guts. Microsoft's earlier multi-year AMD partnership also hinted at co-engineered silicon for next-gen consoles. That's the other breadcrumb that links Helix to high-end custom AMD parts.
Multi-year partnership with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices, including our next-generation Xbox consoles, in your living room and in your hand.
Microsoft has said Helix will lead in performance and play your Xbox and PC games. That implies serious silicon, likely AMD-based CPU and GPU, plus dedicated AI or neural processing on board. Microsoft's 2025 announcement of a strategic partnership with AMD explicitly mentioned co-engineering silicon for next-gen consoles, so AMD is almost certainly involved.
We are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics innovation, to unlock a deeper level of visual quality, and immersive gameplay and player experiences enhanced with the power of AI, all while maintaining compatibility with your existing library of Xbox games.
RAM is a major wildcard. Current Series X and S use 16 gigabytes of GDDR6. To convincingly run PC titles and next-gen games, Helix will need at least 16 gigabytes of high-bandwidth VRAM. Many insiders suggest more. But there's a global memory squeeze. AI data centers are hoarding GDDR memory and driving prices up. That supply crunch could delay production or push costs higher. Expect a dedicated AI or neural processor to accelerate upscaling, performance boosts, and in-game AI features. Microsoft has already said AI will boost visual quality and immersion. Whether that's a discrete NPU or built into the system on chip remains unknown, but AI is clearly a design priority. Nobody from Microsoft has announced prices, but history and market forces point one way. Helix likely won't be cheap. The Series X saw price hikes in this generation. Component shortages and tariffs affected costs. With GDDR scarcity and advanced AMD Silicon rumored, including graphics parts that could rival high-end PC GPUs, industry insiders estimate Helix could sit anywhere between $900 and $1,500 at launch. Analyst estimates vary. One reliable insider group predicted $900 to $1,500, with $1,000 to $1,200 being the most likely. If Microsoft positions Helix as a premium console PC hybrid, a higher price matches that ambition. But it's a gamble against Sony, Nintendo, and PC alternatives. Backwards compatibility has long been an Xbox strong point. Microsoft's comments about "play the games you want across devices" strongly suggest Microsoft intends to preserve your existing digital Xbox library on Helix. That's huge for longtime Xbox owners. Physical media is still uncertain. Microsoft posted dev kit photos showing a dev unit with a disk drive and another that looks digital only. That could mean Microsoft will offer two versions at launch, one with a disk drive for collectors and used game buyers, and a cheaper digital-only SKU for budget buyers. It'd be the best of both worlds, if true. Microsoft teased 3 dev kit photos labeled Xbox at GDC Sneak Peek. GDC timing is deliberate. Developers need hardware to build games. Seeing XDK-labeled shells indicates Microsoft is already distributing dev kits to studios. A strong signal real games for Helix are already in development. If Microsoft wants Helix to topple PlayStation or outshine Valve's Steam machine, it needs 6 things. First, quality first-party games. The simple truth: hardware sells with hits. Xbox needs deep, exclusive experiences that capture the mainstream. Second, competitive pricing. Power matters, but value sells. Microsoft must balance specs and price or risk losing mass buyers. Third, PC compatibility done right. Seamless access to PC libraries would be unique. Steam or storefront integration could be a killer feature. Fourth, advanced AI processing. A dedicated AI chip that improves visuals and performance could give Helix the technological edge. Fifth, Xbox Game Pass integration. Game Pass remains Microsoft's ace. Strong launch content on Game Pass could sway buyers. Sixth, a physical media option. Keeping a disk drive SKU keeps collectors and secondhand buyers in the ecosystem. Microsoft already has Game Pass and first-party studios. Helix's differentiator will likely be PC compatibility, plus AI-driven features. But execution and price will decide whether gamers switch. Sony's PS6 rumors and reports suggest delays due to the same supply pressures. Some sources push PS6 to 2028 or 2029. Microsoft wasn't mentioned in that specific report, but the global memory shortage affects everyone. If Sony stalls and Microsoft ships earlier with competitive pricing, Helix could seize momentum. Conversely, a premium Helix could push many buyers toward PlayStation or simply upgrading PCs. Valve's Steam machine and PC-first competitors complicate the picture. If Helix truly blurs console and PC lines, Microsoft enters a different market, but it also risks alienating budget-conscious console buyers. Asha Sharma's early messaging centers on returning Xbox to prominence. She's meeting partners and studios and promised more details at GDC. If Microsoft focuses on building a platform that's flexible, device-agnostic, and rich in services like Game Pass, Helix could be the centerpiece of a broader ecosystem, not just a living room box. Bottom line, Project Helix is real, ambitious, and already in developer hands. Expect AMD-backed silicon, strong Game Pass integration, PC compatibility, and likely higher price tags because of memory shortages and premium components. GDC should answer a lot, so stay ready. If you're an Xbox fan, it's time to start saving. If you're a gamer, brace for the next console war. Like and subscribe for updates. We'll be tracking every official reveal and rumor as GDC unfolds.